I was a kid, right after the first Back to the Future film released, I was on the Universal Studios backlot tour as they were filming the second Back to the Future film. And that's what really sparked my interest and love for the entire trilogy, getting to actually watch the film in motion. I was here for that, and I was just like down one of these corridors, and they gave us a peek of Marty McFly in the hoverboard scene. I got to see the futuristic Texaco station that's no longer here. And now they use it for all kinds of different films and TV shows, but what I'll always remember this square for is Back to the Future. We are here for our lookbook shoot on the Hundreds and Back to the Future, our official collaboration. We're here in Hill Valley, Universal Studios Hollywood, the actual set location where they filmed the Back to the Future trilogy. We have an actual replica of the time machine. We got our model set up in the Hundreds and Back to the Future clothing. This is Bobby Hundreds, and this is gonna be heavy. Have you just kind of like stand right there, look back out past that. Yep, there we go. Years ago, what happened to the backlot is that it burned down. So most of this has actually been recreated. This is where the pool went, the big courtyard pool that led up to the courthouse. It's pretty cool that Christopher Lloyd, who played Doc Brown, slid down from that clock and went over to the DeLorean over here. Probably one of the most unforgettable scenes in cinematic history when Marty's DeLorean goes back to the future. Now we're in the alley, so this is a significant scene from the second film. This is right when they get to the future in 2015. The time machine flies down right here. They unload Jennifer and they put her up here, and it's a bunch of laser discs here and silicone implants. This is also where Marty first puts on his Nike mags, where Doc Brown tells him what's going on and set up the plot for the second film. And right about here is when Marty steps out and first witnesses 2015, the future. You want to go again? Yeah. We're here at the Line Estates neighborhood. This is Marty McFly's childhood home he grows up in. You'll remember it from Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. It's a pivotal location for all three films, especially the second film when Marty comes back to a different 1985. We just met the neighbor who was here on location while they were filming, and she gave us this. These are photos from when they were actually filming the scene. These are her photos from her, taken from her house. She said that Marty, Michael J. Fox, was super cool while they were filming, and it sounds like the neighborhood is still totally down with the Back to the Future trilogy. On the 23rd, they're going to shut it down and have a screening of Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 here. So it must be pretty cool to grow up in this neighborhood. The Back to the Future films couldn't have made it without this location behind me. The milk bones, though, those were for Einstein.
Yeah.
That's legit. I'm actually more impressed with this vehicle than the DeLorean. All the cars from the future, I mean, this one is the one. If you see me driving around town in one of these, you know I've made it. We're here at the Puente Hills Mall, which is also known as the Twin Pines Mall in the Back to the Future trilogy, and then later as the Lone Pine Mall, which is a secret if you're a Back to the Future nerd like me. How this scene sets off is that Marty skates right down this incline here and comes up to this rail, and that's where Doc Brown's truck is parked, exactly where it is right now. On the other side of the truck in the film is the actual DeLorean time machine, and then that's where the action scene ensues with the Libyan terrorists, with Doc Brown getting shot, with Marty accidentally going back to 1955. Thank you so much. That was great. Perfect. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's it, the Hundreds and Back to the Future. Look out for it October 21st, 2015. We worked hard, we worked long. We brought you guys the most epic collaboration in the Hundreds history. That's according to me.